Hello and welcome to CaseyConrad.com. My name is Casey Conrad, and on this video we're going to show you an example of an internet site that is doing some great things for revenue generation. Now, to start out with, let's talk about the basics of growing revenue. There's only 3 ways to grow revenue with any business. I don't care what it is you're selling. You know these well if you follow me. Number 1, get more customers. That's the one most people try to do. Number 2, get a larger dollar amount from a purchase from a customer. That happens with upsells and cross-sells. And then number 3, get more frequent purchases from a customer. That's going to happen through things like auto purchases and, of course, additional offers. So if you want to add revenue to your business, you have to do one of these 3 things. We focused almost exclusively on getting new customers, but in fact, getting larger purchases and getting more frequent purchases is actually easier. Now, I'm a big fan of football. Of course, I'm a New England Patriots fan. And recently I decided I wanted to get myself a New England Patriots jacket, and I knew that they had women's jackets. So I went on to the NFLShop.com, and unfortunately this is a screenshot that I just took to do this posting, so it's really not showing you what I saw when I actually signed up for this. But neither here nor there. When you come to their homepage, of course right now they're getting ready for the Super Bowl, but in the upper right hand corner there's a sign up and save 15%. When I first went on to NFLShop.com, this was a massive banner that came up when I first came to the site that said, join NFL.com and save 15%. Now, when I signed up, when I opted in to be on their email list, this was the email that I got back. And by the way, that banner down to the right, 15% off your first order, is what I saw when I went to the NFLShop.com. So they sent me this email, and now I was coded in their system, and using this link, Shop Now, I was able to go buy myself a really cool jacket. Now, notice the date, January 18th. On January 24th, I got a thank you. Now, this was after I got all my shipping information. The product came here within actually a shorter time frame than they told me it would. The product exceeded my expectations. I loved it. I filled out a survey. I sent it back. And this is what I get 6 days later. 15% off your next order. Then, another 6 days later, I got this get a 10% off an already reduced price in the outlet. Then the next day after that, I got a thank you for your recent purchase again and 20% off your next order. So what is the strategy analysis of this? First of all, they have a homepage opt-in with a coupon incentive for the first purchase. Smart, because it made me really decide to buy what I was getting. There was a thank you coupon for the next purchase 6 days later. Then 6 days after that, there was a coupon for the outlet, and this lowered the barrier, testing to see was that something that I was going to take advantage of, because I didn't take advantage of the 15% off thank you coupon. And then I got a larger coupon for 20% off on the next day. So what are the lessons learned from this, and how do we apply it to our industry? First of all, you should have an opt-in or opt-ins on your homepage. Maybe you don't want to give a discount on something like the enrollment fee or a personal training session or something, but give an opt-in to get this person on your list. If they don't have you on the list, right, they can't market to you. So the same thing is true for you. If you don't have someone on your list, you can't market to them. So get the opt-ins on your homepage. While someone's happy with their purchase, which is usually very quickly, give them an additional incentive to buy again. Why not? So what if you have to discount it? Then what they did was they lowered the barrier. So when I didn't take advantage of a second purchase, no doubt they would have tracked that. They gave me another lower barrier. Here's outlet prices and an additional 10% off, and then they sent me another 20% off coupon. So what you want to do is watch for the tipping points with customers. See what moves them, see what doesn't move them, and of course, retweak your strategies as you learn. Every single thing that we see here done in this retail example can be done on your site as a health club operator. You can build your list, you can get more customers, you can get more revenue from customers. So use the strategies. This is Casey from CaseyConrad.com. Please visit CaseyConrad.com for more tips, more strategies, and all kinds of free resources. Thanks a lot.